to Game Smarter.
Hello, and welcome to the show. This is the Game Smarter Report. And here at Game Smarter, we want to keep you informed and educated as a purchaser, as a player, and just generally informed as a gamer. So that's what the report's for. Brought to you, of course, by the Humble Bundle. This week, I want to show you the Vegas Pro Pack, which is awesome if you're someone who wants to start doing say YouTube or start looking at video stuff. I know a lot, and I mean a lot of people that start with Vegas Pro. You can pick up their bundle right now. You pay what you want, and you're going to get the Music Maker 80s Edition, the Photo Manager Deluxe, Blockbuster Sound Pool. Then if you pay more than the average, which is right now $19.01, you're going to get even more stuff, including Photo and Graphic Designer assets, Photo Story Deluxe, Music Maker. I know the Music Maker, I don't know if this is the one itself, but I know in the past when I was at radio school, Vegas had some Sony, because this is a Sony product, right? Vegas had a really cool music bed maker that instead of having to learn how to edit the bed down to time, you just told it what length you needed it, and it would make it. So that's very cool. And then of course, if you pay over $20, which really, think about it, over $20 for a piece of software that's over $400. This is crazy. Sound Lab cleaning up, like, check it. Definitely worth checking out. I will put a link in the description down below. And if you're looking for something like Vegas Pro for $20, you can get all these things. And of course, you'll also help out the channel, help out a charity. And let's jump into the news. First off, I want to apologize. It's been 2 weeks since I've done a news story for you guys, and that just isn't cool. Life has gotten in the way. Life might be getting in the way again, but I have some special announcements at the end of the show, so please stick tuned. So, I already lost my link. There it is. Castlevania has been announced as a mobile game, multiplayer mobile game, and a lot of people are QQing today because A, we don't have a release date, B, all the information we have is that this is an iOS game coming to iOS, so I assume it's going to work on the iPad as well. It looks like we don't have a release date. We have a release year. It's going to come out sometime this year, and it's very cool because it's going to be featuring a lot of really cool characters. Simon Belmont, Alucard. I'm not sure I know who Charlotte Alun is, Shanoa or Maria Renard, but I also heard Soma Cruz has been announced, or mentioned at least. Over on the Konami website, you can sign up for the beta. That's going to be a Japanese-only beta. I'll include this link, of course, and the next page that I'm going to go to on the description here. But yeah, if you're going to want to sign up for the beta, I hope you know Japanese. I've translated this page. It looks like it's going to be a random draw in the middle of May is when you're going to be able to find out if you're eligible for this. I wouldn't be surprised if we get more information near the end of May about this game, and I won't be surprised. Honestly, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if this comes to Android or other platforms. It's not uncommon. I believe, if I remember correctly, Pokemon Go, for example, it launched on iOS or Android, I forget which, first, and it was like a couple days, maybe a week. So apparently the guy behind, I can't pronounce it, Shinya Takahashi, has been teasing on Twitter, I've been told, that we might be getting a Switch version. We don't get nothing on here. Basically, it's just a rumor right now. We could be getting a Wave Race for the Switch. How exciting is that? I know I played Wave Race 64. It was a great game. There wasn't a lot at launch for that system, so it was totally a great game for it. I don't know. This is sad news, guys. Dark Souls Remastered has been delayed for the Switch. I don't know if it's just exclusively for the Switch. I believe it is. It also means the Amiibo has been delayed till this summer. So, not a huge delay. Okay, it's still coming to other platforms on May 25th. So not a huge delay. What do we got? Summer is what? June, July? August at the latest? So it's only being pushed back a couple months. I'm okay with that. If that means that Bethesda is going to make this game even better, then I'm all for it. Kind of cool news here. Oceanhorn seems to be a game that's been taking off because of the Switch. And yeah, FDG Entertainment has teased that there's going to be a physical release of Oceanhorn. PlayStation looks like, and I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, here we go. Something is missing here. Maybe something red. So we're going to be getting a Nintendo version of this in the physical. So if you haven't picked up Oceanhorn yet, which it totally should, it's a good game. I do have a couple qualms about it, and Cameron and I are going to be working on a review of that game very, very soon, and so we'll talk about our couple issues with that game. Don't forget, you've got only a few more days left to sign up for the Splatoon 2 Canada and US Inkling Open. I will leave a link down in the description down below on how to do that. Definitely get in on that. You only have a few more days. This is something interesting. If you haven't had a chance yet, I haven't. I've got it downloaded on both mine and my wife's 3DS. Detective Pikachu special demo version is out on the eShop right now. Go pick it up. I know all the demo versions of the Pokemon games that I've played have been awesome. Nintendo Switch version 5.0.2 is now live. I went and updated it last night. If I remember correctly here, there really wasn't much to report on the update. Apparently, it resolves an issue that caused motion controls to respond incorrectly when playing games that use the feature. To me, what that is something like World of Goo, where you have to point your Joy-Con. And it was losing its tracking, so maybe there's a problem with that. And it resolved an issue that caused user icons for recommended friends to not display correctly. So super minor patch. This is super cool. Breath of the Wild Trial of the Sword. Apparently, it pays tribute to the Ocarina of Time stages. Now, I don't know if I can zoom in on this here for you. Let's see here. Oops. There we go. So we're going to zoom in a little bit more here. Get that into frame for you. Here we go. So I guess when you finish off the trial, there's 7 sages in there, and each of their hands are in a similar, I guess you can't see my mouse, are in a similar shape to the hand posture or hand gestures that the 7 sages made in the Ocarina of Time. How cool is that? This story got me thinking. We don't have an official laydown of where this game fits within the whole timeline. So I thought that was pretty cool. Quick reminder, guys, Labo comes out on Friday. I don't know if you have pre-ordered yours yet or what you're getting. Are you getting, remember, the variety pack comes with everything except the robot. The robot is sold separately. American pricing at $69.99 for the main kit, $79.99 American for the robot kit, and of course you can pick up customization, which I think comes with stickers and tape. It looks like those are $10 American. Here in Canada, I believe the robot's $100, and I believe the variety pack is $80. And yeah, there's going to be more stuff coming down the pipe with that. Last thing I want to announce today, because I haven't had a chance to on the channel, this is one of the reasons we've been missing. We have a brand new channel. It's called Game Smarter Plays, which means we're not going to have as many, if any, Let's Plays on this channel anymore. If you're looking for Let's Plays by us, that includes Epic Sphere, that includes myself, it includes Kristen, my wife. We're also going to have a few more guest appearances on that channel to host a few other Let's Plays. Right now on the channel, Epic Sphere has started his Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. I've done one run-through of the Gungeon, and I've done one episode of Celeste. I have at least another episode of Celeste coming down the pipe, and I think we completely finished the run for Darkest Dungeon, and I think the Gungeon's just going to kind of happen whenever. So we've got other things planned for Game Smarter Plays. Please consider going over there. There'll be a link in the description and at the end of the video. Please consider going over there and subscribing. And until the next episode, go play something!